All right, it's almost a little bit after 8 o'clock. We almost made it out by 8. And we are headed to Hiawassee today. No, Franklin, North Carolina today.
Well,
3.89 miles, something like that. We got it up, then it down. And we'll be there for the next day or so. And looking forward to that. So I'll check in. It's going to be a short day today. We'll show you what we see when we get there. Well, we've made it about 1/10 of a mile to Rock Gap. So this is where, hey, this is where we got picked up last year, Gavin. He's oblivious. So this is where we got picked up to go into Franklin when we hiked in 2019. Instead of going on up to where we're headed this morning. Staircase. I can't think of the name of it, but it'll come to me in a minute. But we got Milkman here in front of us, and I believe Cubit and Jeff are out there too. We're going to make our quick trip into town and looking forward to a cheeseburger for today. All right, so we're already going to call the mountain stream of the day. We heard it as we were coming up the hill steeply, but sure is pretty sitting on that. We'll go up here and figure out a little further upstream because we're getting ready to cross it. Steep trail this morning. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the perfect place to get water right there. All right, hold away so I don't break my neck or get my feet wet. And this is one of the many challenges of hiking the AT, is the blowdowns. But we'll make it through. I wanted to take a minute and just show you the trail that we've got headed towards Wine and Stair Gap this morning. We came from here, we're doing a little bit of an up right now. But the cool thing about it is, if you look right off the trail, it goes straight down. So we're just kind of hugging the side of this hill right here as we go up. It's really pretty. A lot of the trails down here in the south are like that, just kind of right along the crest of the ridge and falling away from you pretty sharply on the other side. Good morning again. So we're about an hour into our hike now, and short one today. I think I mentioned earlier 3.9 miles down to Wine and Stair Gap in Franklin. I don't know whether I did a proper introduction this morning or not, but hopefully I'll be able to show you some of downtown Franklin. There's a couple of stops I know we need to make. Outdoor 76, Hawkeye needs some insoles, and we probably both ought to pick up a gas can for our stoves, some carabiners, a few other little things like that. But thanks for joining us, and hopefully I'll have some interesting stuff for you in town here in about an hour or so. We have to figure out how to get to town. Call a shuttle, do an Uber, hitchhike. Not really sure now, but we'll figure it out when we get to the gap. And I'll let you know how we manage our transportation. Well, this is what's up this morning. Really nice views of the valley down below. I'm figuring that's the road we're headed for right there. We'll get there soon enough. Alrighty, another stream crossing here. We've been coming down, working our way into Wine and Stair Gap, and according to my watch, we should be there in 30 minutes, maybe less. But it's been a very pleasant hike this morning. Let's see how we'll get you an eagle eye view of crossing without getting your feet wet, we hope. Not that step there. Yep, that's the right way to go. Or maybe there. I'm going to go to there, and then across. I like that better. We'll do it this way. All right, 1 log, 2 logs, ground. Here we go. And we have dry feet. Well, we're here, nearly. There's the road. And here's the sign announcing the fact that we're at Winding Stair Gap, which is where we wanted to be. So yeah, it has been a short day of hiking. Quick 4 miles, under 2 hours. Started off slow going up, and then we've been able to wind it down, coming through this coming down in and out of the ravine here and flat and all that. We'll take a picture of this right here in Manahela National Forest. Let's back up a little bit. There we go. Maybe we can read that if you pause it. But anyway, I hear the road. I see the road. We're headed right down there, so we'll see you shortly. Well, we have arrived. Winding Stair Gap. And from here, somehow we'll get into Franklin. Not really sure how, but we'll sort that out in a few minutes. Nice little pipe of water here if we needed water, but we don't. And we'll sit and chill here and sort out how we're going to get into town. Yeah, you and I were talking, and I think I put it in. We've made it into Franklin, North Carolina, and have stopped at Outdoor 76 as our first stop. They've got a really neat little hiking lounge down here. Some of their extra stuff, their kayaks and their tents and things. Hawkeye's got him a new pair of shoes.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know what kind they are aside from North Face.
Olympics, I think.
Yeah, he says he likes them. They feel a lot better.
Yeah.
And it's kind of neat. They've got some loaner clothes so that you can do laundry if you want to. So that's kind of neat. We'll go upstairs in just a little bit. So this is downtown Franklin. We were just in Outdoor 76. Hawkeye got some new shoes that he's sporting. Hopefully they'll be easier on the feet. We're gonna duck in and out of some shops here in a little bit, and we'll meet Jeff for some Mexican food here shortly. See what we can find here. Nice little town.
Oh, is that the one you were talking about? The novelist bookstore?
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. But I was looking for a particular shop that we were in when we were here last time. They had a cat in the shop, and the cat got up in our shopping bag. It was really kind of cute. But anyway, we're just going to do some looking.
Mural.
Oh, yeah. Nice little mural there. Streets of Franklin Heritage Association.
The reason why I went to she's
kind of a neat little antique store here in town. Ooh, lots of cool cast iron. We'll pop into the Scottish Tartans Museum. Should be interesting. Continuing our walk down Main Street in Franklin. Oh, here's the bookstore. I bet this is where we saw that cat the last time. Well, we're walking back from the Mexican restaurant. You know that you're really hiker trash when you don't mind walking 7/10 of a mile out of town to go eat. And as you can tell, we're on a busy road. Heading back up to Main Street. Well, finish our, we got to go in there tomorrow, Historical Museum. Finishing up our trip through town today, and we're headed down to meet a shuttle driver who's going to take us out to the Airbnb. And we'll be back in town tomorrow, I'm sure, and do some other stuff then. But it's been a good day, good lunch, and we're eager to get settled and get showered and get our clothes washed and wait for family to be here tonight.